Welcome to my channel. This is my first ever vlog. I'm going to be giving you guys a realistic day in the life as an 18-year-old entrepreneur living in Austin, Texas. But there's one issue. I can't give you guys much of an intro because it is currently, 7:30. And I have a Ferrari rally to get to at 8 because I'm in the Ferrari Club of Austin. When I bought my car, they allowed me to join. So it's actually Ferrari Challenge Week in Austin. So lots of Ferrari races happening at Circuit of the Americas. So we're doing a private rally from the dealership to Circuit of Americas. I'm not staying for the whole race because I frankly don't have time to spend 8 hours. I got a lot of work to do. You guys will see that in this video, but we gotta go. I'm gonna leak the cologne stack before we go. We got Boyce Talisman by Christian Dior, Ombre, Nomade, Tier de Hermes, Mind Games, and then Givenchy. Whenever I am on a car-related thing, I always do the Hermes cologne. I feel like it has like this California summer driving vibe, so I'm always wearing this when I'm doing cool drives. We're backing out of the garage. It's a pretty nice, like the sun's kind of still rising, so it's looking good. It's gonna be a chill day, gonna be a good day. But yeah, we gotta zoom to this rally, guys. I'm a little bit late. My niche on the beach, man. All of my ops say that. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go? My head. How much I got? A lot. Got a bunch of cars already lined up, but I'm gonna get parked and then we will check it.
71 east towards Bastrop. We're going to continue on 71 all the way to 130, the toll road, south on 130 to 812, which is the Circuit of Americas track. A couple things once we get there. Who has a paddock pass? Who bought one? Raise your hand. So once we get on to lot A.
So we're all loading up, getting ready to go. As you guys can see, everybody's getting in their cars. This vlogging stuff is hard, guys. This is difficult having to always pull out the camera and know when to film, when not to film. So for this driving portion, it's gonna be on the meta glasses because I don't wanna have to like hold this Osmo Pocket while I'm driving because that could be dangerous with how many cars there are. So it'll be a little bit messed up frame-wise, but this is gonna be a sick drive. Talking to a guy while we were at the dealership, and he has like a 488, and he's like, dude, don't these events just make you feel broke? Like, he's like, you think you're doing good for yourself, and then a guy pulls up in an SF90XX worth $2 million, or in some of these events, there's none today, you occasionally see an SP3 Daytona, which is just like, that's like pinnacle of Ferrari outside of like the F80 nowadays. So it's just that I love these events. It motivates me so much. It makes me want to work harder, and it's super cool that these are basically free. I don't have to pay anything extra. It just comes with the car. So a lot of people view a car like this as an expense. These events, the networking opportunities, it's been so worth it for me. We have made it to the Circuit of Americas. We've got some Ferraris on that racetrack way down there already racing this morning, which is sick. We're all parked over here. Made it to the main area. Bunch of awesome cars. La Ferrari over there. Just a little reception area for all the people with Ferraris. And yeah, this is sick. We got race cars racing on the track as we speak, doing warm-up laps for the race. Right here we have a one-of-one custom-made Ferrari for a customer who's probably spent tens of millions with them. Hopefully you guys can hear me with all this racing happening. This car is so sick. just left the event. We're gonna be heading to a coffee shop to knock some work out. I need to redo some websites. We just got our main website redone, and I wanna make all of our sales funnels that we use for ads also look like this new site, because it just looks so much more premium. I run like an AI agency, so there's a lot of AI agencies nowadays, so it's important that you kind of stand out, and I feel like our new site really makes us stand out. We look like much more of a premium brand than before, so I want to give that same vibe in all of our other sales pages and etc. So I'm going to be going to a coffee shop, knock that out, downtown Austin, and probably head back to the house and do more work there. It'll be an interesting day. I'm not exactly sure what's to come, but it'll be fun regardless. We have fun no matter what. It don't matter if we're at Ferrari events or sitting on Zoom calls all day. We always have fun. That's the only thing. We've made it to the coffee shop. Our new website looks like, and we need to make these sales funnels look similar to this, because I think this style looks a lot more premium. So I'm going to be working on that, making these sales funnels have that same vibe. Got that funnel page looking a lot better. Hop back in the Ferrari. We're about to head out of downtown back to the house, and then we're gonna knock out more work, probably grab a bite to eat in the meantime. But y'all saw the fun part, not just the boring stuff. This is the real day in the life now. Actually working and doing the stuff that can allow me to do the fun stuff all the time. Back at the house now, so I got a bite to eat, so now I'm all fueled up. Now, kind of my role inside the agency is I don't do much client fulfillment. My partner does all the fulfillment. I'm more on the sales side. So I manage our sales team. I make sure everything's going right on that end. And I can't show you guys the computer screen, but as we speak, I've got my AirPods in and I'm listening to a live call and providing feedback to my closer so he can improve in closing deals. Just dropping some feedback here and there. Maybe when I send the feedback to him, like I'll show you guys what I sent him. But yeah, this is like a lot of my day, honestly, is sitting around reviewing calls, giving feedback, and improving the sales team so we can consistently get new clients at good return on ad spend. Meaning, for example, if we put $1 in to ads, we get $3 out, etc. So now I'm doing that, and I'm just reviewing some calls. So I just finished up reviewing the entire sales call for my closer. So we do all of our operations at a Discord, which is kind of abnormal for most companies. Most companies use Slack, but I feel like Slack is just way too corporate. We hated it. We used it for a little bit. We ended up moving everything to Discord. But as you can see here, I gave my closer loads of feedback. Like I made like 15 plus points all about what he needs to work on, etc. And this is just to expedite his rate of learning. This is a pretty new closer to join our team. So just really making sure he has everything he needs, and I can provide him with as much feedback as possible to make sure he has the highest close rate. Because obviously if we can't close deals, we're not gonna make money. But honestly, I've done a lot of other stuff since getting home. I just haven't really filmed it. It's a lot of admin tasks. So it's like me messaging this team member about this thing, me hopping on a quick 5-minute call to answer a question for this team member, me hopping on with my business partner Carson to review the new ads so then I understand them, so I can translate these new ads to our sales team so then they understand them as well. So just these little minute things. It's like if you were to quantify my day, it wouldn't look like, oh, he did 100 outreach, he did this. It's actually very hard to show the work that I do in a day because I'm almost like a Swiss Army knife. My business partner, Carson, is a lot more structured throughout his day. Everything's very scheduled out, and that's great for him because it's important to have someone on your team like that who's in a more high-level position like Carson is. But for me, as a sales manager, it's a lot more of a unpredictable day. One day I could be on sales calls with my closer, helping him close deals. Other days it's just reviewing sales calls, providing feedback, sending quick voice notes in between calls, answering some questions. And if he has a question, I have to get back to it that same second because he's on a sales call and he needs the answer right now type of thing. Opposed to Carson, where it's more of like very structured day, everything gets done one at a time. Whereas I'm a little bit more of that Swiss Army knife of our team. But we're going to continue the day. I'm not exactly sure what's going to come next, but you guys will see. What up, guys? It's probably been an hour or two since the last clip. Posted a video on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me, you guys should. WyattRoderick_ on Instagram. I just post there for fun. I enjoy kind of posting stuff that I'm doing throughout the day. Post about the event that we went to earlier. And I also got off a call with my business partner, Carson. We're planning on launching a new offer inside the agency. It's some top secret info, so I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because you guys ain't taking it from me. Nobody is planning for this. We're going to take over the marketplace, this new offer we're crafting up. But as you guys know, Drake dropped a new album. He did this 2 days ago. And I've only had a chance, well, he dropped 3 new albums, and I've only really listened to the main one. So I kind of got nothing to do right now. It's a Saturday. Tomorrow is going to be a very busy day for me. It's going to be a lot of back-to-back preparing the team for next week. But I'm like, I got a little bit of free time now. Why not go on a little Drake and drive and listen to these other 2 albums while driving? Because there's no better way. So we're going to do that now. Also, while I was at the event, they put this really cool sticker on my car with the Circuit of America's racetrack and Passion Ferrari. Hopefully I said that right. I'm not Italian, so I'm not exactly sure, but all right, I'm just gonna get in my car and we're gonna go for a drive. So just imagine Drake music is playing while I'm driving right now. I can't play it or I'm gonna get copyright struck. I may even get copyright struck because I maybe played it earlier, but we're just going through the Texas hills. That's one thing I love about Austin. Just these hills are so cool. I didn't have this where I grew up. And this road is called Lime Creek Road. It's kind of known for being one of the best driving roads. So lots of just awesome, like incredibly talented guys on motorcycles, just like ripping around here. Like honestly, like the shit they do and the balls they have, I could never. It's just a sick road, and there's a lot of awesome cars. Like I'll come here and I'll see like 4 other Ferraris, guys I meet at Ferrari events, like, yo, what up, bro? Like we both had the same idea type of thing. And that's kind of the end of this vlog. Obviously my day isn't over. There's still some more stuff that I'm gonna be doing, but that was all the fun parts. You guys probably don't want to see any more boringness, so I'm gonna end it here. If you guys like this video and you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me. I post way more content that's honestly maybe even a little bit cooler than this. So drop me a follow on Instagram, WyattRoderick_, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.